trans people use it, and let's not front like they don't. Let's not front like they don't. The word queer, this guy told me he didn't even know that meant that shit. A lot of people know what the F word means. But there's certain words that people are not aware of. There's a new generation. This is a new generation. This is a new millennium. So, in the new millennium, there's so many new developed words that you're not supposed to say here, you're not supposed to say there. So educate people about those words instead of just automatically bashing them. Our parents never taught us this shit. Our schools never teach us that these are bad words. I was raised in the Bronx. In classroom, I'm not gonna say fuck you, bitch, shit like that. Those are the type of words that when I was growing up that they told us not to say. In our school, they teach us to say that the N-word you cannot say. Stuff like that. So it's like they didn't teach us certain words that you cannot say. So if you guys feel like there's certain words educate. The first thing you should do is educate. Let's educate each other. Let's educate each other so we can know what's right and what's wrong. Not just automatically bash, and make somebody feel or call somebody something that they're not. Because when you constantly call somebody that, you're gonna make them want to be that. You're gonna constantly make them want to be that. Like there was a point. Nah, forget it. I'm not even gonna talk about it. Like I made my point. I feel like I made a perfect point. Like I know that I'm making a perfect point. And I feel like some people are gonna try to agree. And if you don't disagree, it's because you just want to think. You just want to keep arguing. You want to think. And I'm so tired of the arguing and the back and forths and the debates. Like, what is the point of the debates? What is the point of you debating and this, and that? You're not educating. And that's what's important, to educate. Period. Well, I said what I said. I said what I said.
What's up, fams? We got to talk about this. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that sub button and shout out to my gang. Gang. No, gang, you know we got to talk about this one, man. Now, I'm starting to think, guys, every man needs a woman like Cardi B. And you guys are probably looking at me crazy right now. You guys are like, Dom, she's a thought. She's a thought. What are we going to do with that? Now, you guys know Offset, right? He went on a cheating world tour going city to city, banging some of the hottest thoughts in town. Cardi B forgave him for that, right? Videos were exposing Offset doing so. Women's were all in her mentions talking about she should leave him. She forgave him for that. Now, the newest scandal with Offset, right? He's talking about he can't vibe a quiz, this and that. Now, that's the kind of stuff, of course, that's going to mess up your bag a little bit, especially if your catering to that crowd is going to mess up your bag. Now, Migos, of course, they want all those queens to be dancing to the music in those clubs, but they not trying to be on stage rocking with them. But at the end of the day, they don't want to exclude them because they want their monies. Now, Cardi B, of course, right? She's a female rapper. As you guys know, with most female rappers, they have a huge section of the LGBTQ community, hopefully I said that correctly, within their base. Now, Cardi B, she's like, hold up. Offset didn't mean to offend anybody. Now, she's buckling down and saying the same thing that he said, of course, right? But she's even going even farther. She's saying that she didn't know that word in school. They didn't teach her that. They must have taught her words like Offset, party with Cardi, red bottoms. Like those must have been the words that she was learning from everybody else, because I don't know how she doesn't know the word queer. Now, do I think Offset said that word and he meant what all these other people are saying? Yes. But here's the thing. He got a bunch of backlash, and I think he wanted to step back from it. I could be wrong with this whole thing, but I personally believe Offset knew what he was saying when he said the word. It's like some country singer getting on a song and just straight up saying the N-word with ER. And he's like, I'm talking about ignorant people. Okay, buddy. That's where you're going with this? You talking about ignorant people, huh? It's the same thing. It's exactly the same thing because he said the word queer for him was someone that was stalking you or something. It's like some crazy, weird definition. And look, man, we can go by these definitions all day, but at the end of the day, we know what these certain words are used for. But you guys know my stance on this whole thing. I already told you guys, man, look, 2018, I'm not worrying about fitting in with people. My focus is on finding people that will accept me for being me. If you like me for being my corny, goofy self, then so be it. If you think I'm corny and you can't watch me, then that's just what it is, man. Listen, stop trying to make people accept you, man. Be you, keep it moving. It is what it is. Listen, there's two things we're rocking with in 2018, guys. We rocking with those plastic dolls that you guys have been seeing. You probably saw it on my Instagram page. Follow me at DomisLive News on Instagram and Twitter. And we rocking with Cardi B, man. She's standing by her man. I like this.